Hey folks, what's shaking? So today we've got 3-Point Thursday. I'm still going through NBA withdrawals after the finals ended, and that's been, 3 weeks? I typically am planning to prepare for the football season with my investments and my card purchases, but I am thinking that July to August is the time to go heavy into NBA. I made some good purchases that haven't arrived yet. I'll talk about that next week. But today I'm just going to talk about 3 different cards and kind of give you my philosophy on long-term, short-term investments when you are flipping cards. Selling on eBay, selling at shows, seeing people selling on Facebook, however you're doing it. So we'll start off with, as far as I'm concerned, there are only 2 professional athletes that are currently playing that I consider to be long-term investments. I'm sure there's probably some NFL people that could get lumped into there, but I'm going more with 2 household names that are global superstars, and that would be LeBron James and Steph Curry. Both of them are towards the end of their career. I am betting that LeBron is going to retire in 2 to 4 years, maybe sooner. Steph, 5-6 years, something like that. So those would be the only 2 current players that I would buy with the plan of holding for a longer term. I have right here a 2004 Bowman Chrome LeBron James. This is a PSA 10. I bought this just a few days ago on eBay. I had got the best price on it. I'm looking to get a rookie card, but I like to get 10s on my really good basketball stuff. And the LeBron rookie 10s are really, really, really expensive. I might still grab one in August, but I'm not sure. This is his second year card, and it's got a really cool picture. I'll show you a close up where looks like he's about to do a reverse slam dunk. He looks really, really young in here. So, long-term investment. Okay? Now, my other current player here that I am looking as a short-term investment, and that is gilgeous-alexander. He is on the Oklahoma City Thunder, was first team All-NBA this year. I have been watching a lot of Thunder games because I'm able to get the Bally's app on my Apple TV, and they broadcast nearly all the Thunder games and all the Mavericks games. And I'm a big fan of Jalen Williams from the Arkansas Razorbacks, who was drafted by the Thunder. So it gives me extra incentive to want to watch the Thunder. And SGA is a scoring machine. He looks like he's just made to score points. It was cool to see him first team All-NBA this year, and he's definitely one of the best players in the NBA. His cards are not crazy expensive yet. I mean, I saw some rookie ticket autos of his that were going for several $100s, but this is just your regular, normal Donruss Optic rated rookie. It's got that classic rated rookie logo that longtime collectors remember from baseball card days in the 80s. So this one is a really good one. Technically, I could flip that if I wanted to put it up for sale. I think that a good time to list it would be in October when the next season starts, or maybe aim to sell it in February when the NBA All-Star game. That's either in January or February. I think it's in February. But when the NBA season is really long, and And when we get about the halfway point of the All-Star game, then you start realizing who the best players are, who the best teams are. You're kind of gearing up for the playoffs. So this guy is my second favorite player in the NBA that is current. My favorite is Steph Curry, but I do not really have any good Steph Curry cards. That's another one that I am thinking about in the future, but that would be a long-term hold, okay? Now, I was talking about current players. I feel like with retired players, for the most part, they are more of a long-term hold than a short-term flip. Okay, this is the best card that I have purchased since I got back into this. I had this sent to me because it was over a certain amount of money, so it had to be authenticated by eBay. They sent it to me in this sweet little case, and I've been looking at this one for months, and I was thinking, boy, this is a card that I need to get. So what I've got here is I have the 2008 Topps Kobe Bryant Gem Mint 10. Kobe, God rest his soul, one of the greatest basketball players of all time. And one thing that makes this card extra special is LeBron James is guarding him on the card. So I hear that horizontal cards tend to not be as popular as vertical cards, but I'm making an exception with this one. I got a real nice price on this. I saw that what it was selling for during the COVID boom. If you don't know this, in from the summer of 2020 through the end of 2021, when the stimulus money was going around and people were stuck at home and bored, the comic book market and the card market just skyrocketed. This same card in 2021 was selling for over $1,500. I got this for a fraction of that. Much, much, much less. So this is going to be a card that I'm planning on sitting on for at least a few years. I might hang on to it for a long time. I am hearing that there will be a documentary, big documentary about Kobe Bryant that's in the works, and there's even rumors of there being a biopic where they have a movie where somebody will have to act as Kobe Bryant to get into his legendary career of going straight from high school to being a superstar, winning 5 NBA championships, and being, at the time, probably the most famous NBA player on the planet. Watch the Redeem Team documentary on Netflix if you want to see a really cool look at how famous and special Kobe was at the time. Everybody in Beijing, where the Olympics was held, viewed him as the biggest celebrity superstar anywhere around. Okay, so we've got a short video today. For Football Friday, it's going to be coming in a little bit late because my mother and her best friend are going to go with me to Broken Arrow, Oklahoma for a card show at the Stony Creek Hotel. I think that's what it's called. I am planning to only buy football stuff, but that could change. I might get a little bit of basketball, and maybe, I don't know about baseball. I think I'm probably gonna wait on baseball until the season is over, unless there's some Shohei Ohtani at a good price, because that guy is absolutely incredible. Nobody has ever done what he's doing this year in the history of baseball. I think he's first or second in home runs as a batter, and third or fourth in strikeouts as a pitcher. All right, folks. I hope everybody's doing well. Have a great day. Peace.